Hi everyone, so this is the switch from Amazon. As you can see, it's got a red light on 2, so that means it's input 2, and it switches. Press it over, another little red light on 1, so that's basically telling you what input you're on. So as you can see, it's on Android TV. Switch it. It didn't work that time. Switch it. And there you go. Takes a little while to switch. It's not the fastest in the world. As you can see, swap them back and forth. There we go. So it's not really fast at switching compared to my other one, 8K one. But it does the job, gets the job done. Seems to be okay. And there you go. So yeah, just to show you how it works, and that it does work okay, switches back and forth fine, although it does take its time, and not always it switches. As you can see, I just pressed it then and it didn't switch. Press it again. So it takes its time, and obviously press it again. Sometimes it misses the odd switch when you press the button. So look how long it's taking then. So it does work, but like I say, it's not the fastest switching HDMI that I've had. I've not fully tested it with an Xbox Series X or that. My other one works, which is like this. It works at 60 frames per second. I've not tested this one because it's we're just using it for this TV, and obviously just stuck it to the back here. My other one that looks more or less identical has blue LEDs and it has gold ports. This one doesn't have gold ports, it only has silver ports, so I don't think it's actually, although it still says 8K HDMI, it says everything that it says on there. My one's actually got gold ports, whereas this is silver, so I'm not sure whether this is a copy or not of the more expensive one that I've got, but it does work. It just takes quite a while to switch. There you go. So I hope this was helpful. Just real world scenario. See, I mean, this is an old TV, so maybe that's why it's taking so long to switch. But yeah, it does the job. Hope this review was helpful.
Alright, this is my monitor that supports HDR, HDR 1080p. And this is going to be linked up, well, it is 120 Hz, so PS5. And I'm going to switch it to my TV that does not support the 4K HDR. But if I turn off HDR, I'm going to turn off HDR, it will support it. See? So it supports it without the HDR, which is okay, but I would like to have HDR to watch movies, information. See? Oh, let me turn this off real quick. See? If you look at the information, 4K HDR is not supported, but 1080p is, which is, I know for a fact, because this HDMI port, if I unplug it, sorry, hold on. Give me a second. I'm plugging that HDMI port. So the HDMI port that was in the switcher, it will, if I switch it back to HDR, it will support. So I know the HDMI port works as HDR, but not the switcher. How do I back out of this thing? Okay, so look, HDR supported 4K. So it's not the HDMI port, it is the switcher. So if you want HDR, do not buy this.
We're invited panel back. Which one of these two will walk?私は今日も勝って帰る。
Okay, I just wanted to show for a second how this works. This is where I'm going to keep it set up, but you can see here, power's on there. It's showing currently channel 2. You can change it manually with this top button. It does have a little bit of a delay. Or choose your 2 from here. Infrared is in the corner here, and then at the top, thermal.